Throne and Liberty, open beta. I've played it before. I've streamed it before, but I streamed the Korean version, and overall, I found the game to be kind of mid, but we're trying it again. This time, I'm going to try to give the game more time and more of a chance by actually playing it for maybe 10 to 20 hours and getting involved in the PvP now that it's in my region. Yeah, let's see how I like it. But I have been asking people for their opinions on the game. Let's see what some people are saying. I asked those playing Throne and Liberty for the first time, can you tell me how you feel about it? Honestly, it's just generic and safe. Nothing special about it. It's beautiful and the music is really good, but the combat feels like a mobile game. Couldn't tell you, was struggling to push 60 FPS on my 3080 Ti medium settings. Someone said it's painfully average. I can see people who don't have a lot of experience in this MMO genre enjoying it, but for me, the systems, monetization, questing, and combat were all painfully average and borderline annoying. I could summarize it with, if you have money, just play 14. Someone says, my favorite part is you can skip quest dialogue, and the narrator just gives you a summary of what was said anyway. It's one of those games that has a good idea, but kind of mid. So it seems the general consensus is that this game is pretty mid, pretty average. And from what I played before, I'll say the same thing. It felt very average. And a lot of people keep coming into the stream every week like, hey, are you excited for Throne and Liberty? And I'm not. But I don't want to be a doomer. I want to give it a chance. The reason I'm not excited is because from what I played, it did feel, as most of these people are saying, is pretty average, pretty generic. Whereas when I first saw it, I was like, ooh, this has potential to be like the next big open world, large-scale PvPvE combat game like ArcAge. So the inner ArcAge player in me was very excited. But then I got my hands on it and I was like, if you're just getting in here or if you're watching this on YouTube, I might sound a little different because I am sick. So I've missed the last couple of days of streaming and since this game's been released. And I don't know how long I'm going to play today because I'm on a bunch of medicine. But Throne and Liberty is here. Let's check it out. I'm going to play on a Western server. My friends are on East, but I think I have to play West because my connection to East isn't seeming that good. Amazon Games? Amazon Games has a really good track record.
파괴의 여신 실라베스를 가두었던 봉인석이라 전해진다. 파괴의 마력이 깃든 별은 부서져 세상에 뿌려졌고.
Alright, let's create a character. Appearance settings. I'm not going to go too hard on my character. Randomize appearance. Damn. Okay. Alright, I'm fucking with him. We're going to go with this dude. I like the glitter on the eyes, though. I don't know if I want glitter on the eyes. Appearance settings. Glitter eyelashes it is, because I can't really figure this shit out. I think at this point in time, when it comes to MMORPGs, this is like the bare minimum to have some decent customization. All right, let's start the game. What about my name? It's a cool transition. Lords of the Fallen. Wait, can I mess with the settings before? Oh. Okay, I don't know what it said. Let's see. Let's just kill him. All right. Sound settings. Number 0. What the fuck? What is that? Okay. Did it keep my keybinds from the last time I played Throne and Liberty? That would be insane. Like. Maybe it did. Wow. Okay. It kept my keybinds from when I played the Korean version. Also, if I had never touched this game, you know, I'd be coming in here with a clear mind. Kind of excited, but because I touched the game before and my expectations were a little bit too high, and I definitely came out thinking, yeah, this game seems kind of mid. That's why I'm not the most excited right now, but I hope I don't come off as a doomer to anyone watching this on YouTube. I still I still hope it's good. Oh, we switched to ranged weapon. And it's just auto. Cool. Okay, we're running. Oh yeah, I forgot you turn into animals in this game. It's kind of how you basically mount up. You just transform into a bird for flying, a wolf for running. I forget what it is for swimming. An otter? Save me, old man. It's me, the boy with the glitter on his eyes. Oh, now this is how we choose our name. I actually like this. Not choosing during the character creation, but choosing it during a little scene where a guy says, "Who goes there?" Love it. Cryfu? Did I spell it right? The medicine hit right now, guys. Open the door.
So that's where you were. I was looking for you.
Benny,
Transported supplies
my
to the
boy.
North Guard.
All right, we got a map now. Resistance Depot. Here's the thing, though. Even if I don't enjoy this game that much,
Now get going.
if I want to feel anything close to what I felt for Arcade, this is probably it at the moment. And it's new, it's fresh, it's got PvP, it's got a really nice character menu and shit. Damn it, I can't get to it yet. And I actually am a fan of the mount system in this game, like turning into different animals for whatever type of Oh my god, is that a mount? This is like Revelation Online. I don't ever want to speak that name again, man. Revelation Online, dark times. But remember in the Revelation trailer, one of the trailers, you see this giant whale? I'll never forget how excited that made me. Because I was like, oh fuck. Like a 20 to 50 player mount? This is crazy. This is actually really beautiful. I do not remember this from the CBT. So far, nice introduction. I love the transition from the character creator to naming yourself. It's not like they put a lot into it, or it's like I don't know the fucking vocabulary I'm trying to use, guys. I'm kind of high. I'm kind of high off a bunch of cold medicine. And so far, it's running pretty decently on my 2070 Super that one of the fans is kind of broken, and it's performing pretty decently. Other than the lip sync, the dialogue, little cutscenes are pretty good.
Let's head to supplies management.
Now let's shut you up, girl. How about that? Let's shut you the fuck up. Spacebar to jump. Whoa. Whoa, did anyone see that?
Bring your own weapons.
What the fuck was that, dude? Damn, the frame rate here looks delicious. Greatsword? Of course. Let's just say this game is not pay to win, which nothing has indicated that it is so far. I'm sure it is, of course. But even if it wasn't, this is such a good way to make money by having skins for every type of mount, and every player is required to have 3 different mount types. You got the bird, which can go into a raven, into Emperor Eagle, into a whatever the fuck this is. I'm the Starborn, basically. I'm the main character. I'm here to save the world. This little thing is my Paimon. Now we turn into a bird. Let's fucking go. Alright, if I unshift, will I crash? Ow. Okay, yeah, that hurt. Alright, let's fuck him up. Maybe I'll go far away. Do I have these balanced? Oh, okay. Guess I should have jumped. Would jumping have helped? I love when there's like mechanics like that. You can jump over attacks. Or roll. Okay, so the parry button is also a roll. Perfect. I honestly just used a random character appearance. Oh shit, quick time event or what? This is something only the Starborn can do. Launch a Gatherer's Axe and make it go through an Ogre's weapon.
Star fragment?
Watch out!
Roll back, boy. took my granddad away. I won't forget you, bitch. The other orphans. You must get out of here.
Children, this way!
Yeah, she's sexy. Oh, you can kill me.
Do you recognize me?
Yeah, dude, Jack Sparrow.
Oh, nice.
NC presents our 31st pay-to-win game on the market. Do you want faster flying speeds? Well, you can achieve that for the small price of $39.99. You too can become a blue, chaotic flaming raven with 4 times the mount speed to take out your opponents. I am making all of this up. Man, if this came out 10 years ago and I was watching this, back when I was like a less jaded person, I'd be nutting right now. Nutting. These are the end credits. So game's over. Stream's over. Better introduction than half the MMOs on the market right now, I will say. Character info's P. Pushing P. Alright, let's go ahead and equip our new hat. Oh my. Look at that. Dude, character menu is very sexy in this game. So server transfer is a thing, and it is free. Bring your character over here before I kill you. Well, I do remember all of this. I don't remember what level I made it to in the last beta I played. The graphics of this game are nice.
The most prosperous granary in Lasland. But
Can I use a wand and buff myself and make my sword fire and switch back to sword? Is that possible? I'd like to do something like that. Become a spell sword, if you will. So collect the collection codex page at the Golden Rye pastures and set a pile of straw ablaze. Okay, this is just kind of like a exploration mission, little side quest thing. Destroy the malfunctioning harvesters. This guy? Hey. Oh, that worked. Exploration quest, is it complete? By default, when you level up, you can apply character stats. Okay, that would be through P. Yes. Okay, I don't need that. Strength. Serves as a source of physical prowess. Strong defense, addition increase in max health, health regen, max damage, minimum damage, dexterity. Quickness and critical attacks. Wisdom is probably mana regen. Perception. Awareness during battle increases the accuracy of attacks. CC effects enhances time, boost abilities, increases max damage. Alright, we're gonna go like strength and dex. And the 2 classes being equipable. Yeah, I love that you can basically have 2 different classes equipped at once and switch between them basically seamlessly. It's really cool. Hold on. If I picked out my fro, it'd probably be like here. Touch the golden flower on the book. Oh, we're doing one of these, eh? You inspect an item. How are you finding Throne of Liberty? It's okay. We'll see if it gets better. I'm playing through what I basically played through in the CBT, so it's a Zergy game. Oh yeah, I bet. See, now they hit me with all these optional quests and shit. This is where it starts getting a little overwhelming for me. Oh, we're choosing a weapon here. Great sword. Now we can upgrade it. I wonder how brutal enhancing is going to get end game. Is it going to be on like the same level of Black Desert? Alright, we've done that. This is actually a problem I had in beta, is that this game would give me some weird error and it would kill my live stream. And it seems it's still doing that. Somewhat like Arcade? Yeah, I would say somewhat like Arcade.
Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores.
Give me hope.
Crackles are as
Tell me this is
like
Arcade,
and
like
have
just
a
something.
smell.
Like it doesn't look like Arcade, but is there anything like Arcade? Like, well, the inventory is like Arcade. That's it. I'm downloading it right now. This is probably going to be more Arcade 2 than Arcade 2. Craft the uncommon armor you want.
Rachel gave you some materials and
chest
told you
piece?
to craft some armor.
I don't care, Rachel. I'm going to keep it real. So chest piece. I mean, we don't have a cape though, do we? Critical hit 35. Mana regen, critical hit, health regen. Hit 15. Combat soldier's cloak. I don't know. Hit might be nice. She thinks I'm listening. I'm not, sweetheart. I'm not. Deliver the bait ingredients. What about weapon? Can I craft a staff or wand? Worshipper's staff. So we got chain lightning, cereal fire bombs, frost smoke screen, inferno wave. Well, damn. I remember these wolves killing my ass in that beta. Oh. Ugh, that damage was terrible. You're already 16? Wait, is this on your other character? Or the new one you made? Your new one? The one you made while I've been streaming? Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, I guess I'll just do main quests. I don't know why I care about these side quests. It's open beta and it's gonna get wiped. Well, a lot of back and forth questing. I love that. It's my favorite kind of questing. This early shit, even if I had never played the closed beta or whatever in Korea, none of this is meaningful. It's pretty generic and boring. Yo, the mage greatsword combo, kinda sick. Damn, the dude died already? It was a lost cause. Come on, village kid. You kids are just dead weight.
Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the abbey. Iskale, with the power of the star fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion.
I do like the way they tell the stories in this game.
Hamel's courage. Henry knew of Iskale's weak point. Hamel had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know. And so Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp oil.
Sacrifice himself like that? Henry.
The oil ignited instantly, and with each fiery explosion, the very ground beneath their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskale. All that remained when the others returned to the abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
Henry. First thing I cared about in this game. Are you leaving me? It seems like it's time. Wait, help me. I know I said you didn't fit the theme of this game, but... Helpy's just a tutorial character? Helpy, you fucking sack bitch. Sent back to Little Big Planet. There's no more goodness in the world. Honestly, I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, if you're gonna get rid of Helpy, just...
your journey alone.
You know? I just don't think I want to be here anymore. Don't introduce me to a character like Helpy and then just take them away. You expect us to keep playing? No, I didn't know Helpy would leave. You're right, though. I should have known that because I played the closed beta. I just don't remember it that much. Fuck. Those were real emotions. I can't believe that Helpy left us. Oh, check it out. We're going to make some armor. Melee defense. This is plate armor. I'll just go gladiator. Whatever. But let's put some of this gear on. Yes. Yeah. Oh, we're dripped, bro. Let's see how strong they are. What? Well, I've got upgraded weapons, upgraded armor, upgraded cloak, upgraded accessories. Mike arm sounds like a goddamn My grandmother's rocking chair, bro. Jeez, need some WD-40 on this bitch. I have a lot of quests right now. And there's some exploration quests as well. Oh, quality mana steel. You can meet me at the stone? Okay. Goblin, stay away. Whoa, that thing's so much bigger when it's above you. You see people ride on top of it? I'm guessing they like fly from a cliff to get on top of it. One more. Alright, done. Backstory, I just hit level 15 in Throne and Liberty, and I've already played basically most of what I've played in this open beta that I've played in the Korean closed beta. So I haven't really seen much new, but overall, with better ping, the game feels better, but the combat is still kind of lackluster. So this is a video of a, let me remove my camera, of a streamer reacting to the combat overhaul that's coming to the game when the game officially launches. So this is me reacting to someone reacting to the content because I can't find the original source of this live stream. Let's check it out. The Whelps. Shout out to the Whelps. Go subscribe to the Whelps. I'll subscribe. All right, let's check this out.
General game improvements, but I just want to talk about
Fishing?
the main thing that is going to change the game, which by the way we will be getting it on global launch. The skill traits. The skill system is completely changing, that it will actually create so many builds. Even the current meme builds might actually become viable. Okay, I'll just go over how it works first and then showcase some of the examples. So this is a skill trait screen, and each skill has these traits you can choose. Kind of similar to Lost Ark Tripod, if you ever played Lost Ark. But you're not limited to one only. You can select multiple traits.
I'm still not completely blown away
적중 올리시기 또 좋을 것 같고.
by this
그 돼지 가르기 스킬인데 이제 논타겟
because this is the system that's coming to the game.
서리 가르기로
It just gives you like ways to spec your skills.
사용하시면
It's definitely cool,
서리 효과를
but it doesn't feel like it's like
붙이게 됩니다.
completely changing the
또
game
이것도
for me.
광역딜로 넣을 수 있고요. 또 이거는 비수 날리기죠. 기존에도 굉장히 많이 쓰이던 스킨인데 그 전격참 날리기는 관통까지 되면서 그리고 전이까지 됩니다. 외전이 전이까지 됩니다.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
이런 것도 있고 기존에 이제 타격
So those were two different ways you could spec the knife
이거는
throwing.
비수 날리기죠. 기존에도 굉장히 많이 쓰이던 스킨인데 그 전격참
You
날리기는
can add a
관통까지
wider
되면서
cone, increase radius, adding lightning effect. Lightning can bounce the nearest target. Okay, you know what? Let me shut up. This might add a ton of new layers to the game.
그리고 전이까지 됩니다. 외전이 전이까지 됩니다. 네, 이건 소용돌이 화살 이제 끌어옴 효과가 있었는데
Kind of covering this.
이거는 돌개 바람으로 특화를 강화하시면 TL 최초로 에어본 스킬이 추가됐습니다. 그래서 아예 공중에 띄울 수도 있고 조금 광역으로 되게 좋다고 봐주시면 될 것 같아요. 이거는 기존에 이제 생기의 셈인데 좀 이제 범위가 좀 좁았는데 이거를 범위 증가해서 사용할 수 있어요. 그래서 이런
Yeah, that's
특화들을
tornado
한번
in PvP.
조합해서 또 전투를 해보면
If it can
어떤 게
hit multiple
되냐면요.
targets, it's gonna be
양손검이나
sick.
단건인데 이런 식으로
Dagger,
서리를
greatsword.
묻히면서 할 수
Lightning
있고
plus
서리가
frost
10번
energy,
이상
10 stacks of shell will
획되면
also apply.
다리가 묶입니다.
Damn. Well,
이건
Beyblade.
기존에 당기던 스킬을 뒤로
Chain
당길 수
hook can
있고요.
pull and throw them behind you.
그리고 좀 대지 속성 스킬이 추가되었고요. 그리고 기존의 석궁이 이제 좀 범위 사냥 편하게 할 수 있게 난사가 추가되었습니다.
I don't know. I kind of was under the impression that maybe it's just going to change the combat, like the whole system. I mean, it's still basically like the same. It just has a lot more new options to it, which is still cool. It's still good news. I think my expectations were just a little too high, but it still is cool. You've been online for 3 hours. Excessive gaming may interfere with your daily life. Please consider taking a break. That's very sweet of them to say that. That's very sweet of you guys. Wow. Have you done any group content yet? No. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna take a break here, and then off stream I'm gonna play the game until like 2025 to unlock group content. In the next stream that I come back and play this, I'll be more geared, higher leveled. I'll be further than I was before when I played the game in closed beta in the Korean version, and I'll be able to show you guys some group content on stream. So, since the last stream / recording, I think I leveled up around 5 levels. I don't remember where I stopped in the last stream, but I definitely made some progress. Also got almost a full set of armor here, plate armor. I probably sound a little bit different because I'm really sick. But because this beta is only available for the next day or two, I just gotta stream sick, baby.
The Lord of Stone Guard.
Oh,
Vermin,
don't care.
an Archean ally.
Honestly, my goal for today's stream is damn, baby, what's up? My goal for today's stream is to do a dungeon, hit level 30, and maybe some PvP. Maybe. I also bought the battle pass with the currency they gave out just to kind of, you know, get a look. I mean, I will say if you're actually going to play this game actively, it's worth it. I don't know. Do I want to say you're going to fall behind if you don't get the battle pass? Because some of this shit's stupid. Like, sandwiches, defense potion, attack potion. Like, the important things would be the growth stones. But if you look at it, it's used for uncommon weapon upgrades. And I feel like end game, you're probably not going to be giving a fuck about uncommon items. So I don't know. Dude, I look like a Demon Souls character. Wow, the Flute Knight armor. I do feel like to enjoy this game, you need a guild. It seems like most of the activities and end game content comes from a guild. I feel like this one more so than others because it's like a massive Zerg type game. Guild versus guild, large scale PvPvE, large scale PvP. Whereas like a lot of other games like Guild Wars 2 and stuff, you can be solo and still really enjoy the game. This one I feel like I have to be in a guild or I might as well not play. That's at least the feeling that I get right now. Which I'm sure applying for a guild can be easy. Look at this. The lights. Let me in. I like how when you shapeshift, it changes your player icon in the top left. Oh fuck. There's a timer?
How did this happen?
Okay. Fuck. It was there. There we go. We did it. How am I liking it? It's okay. Excalibur. That's my sword.
What was his name again? Ezekiel? I dispatched that fool a long time ago. It's you.
But Ezekiel still alive? Oh, we are him.
I'll finish you. Forget it.
Okay.
I need the pledge loop.
What the hell is this?
My power is coming back. Kill! Dare you! Quickly, the pledge loop.
I'm trying. that it?
You acquired the pledge. While being bitten by a vampire, Ezekiel was saved by Scarla, the monster
Robo.
hunter.
It says you downloaded it. Yeah, I don't know.
Despite now becoming a half vampire,
It didn't count it.
Scarla trained him to become a vampire hunter. Scarla would later be killed by Baron Leonardus, a powerful vampire
Leonardus.
lord.
She was a baddie. Now she's dead.
Ezekiel vowed to avenge her. Over the
I'd be angry
course
too.
of decades, Ezekiel became a legendary vampire slayer. He found Leonardus. But Leonardus was too strong. At death's door, Ezekiel used the last of his strength to draw a magic circle with blood and placed a guardian's pledge in its center. With his soul now infused in the pledge, Ezekiel became a guardian, protecting others from vampires.
So I can summon guardians now. And I'm pretty sure the keybind for that was R, and I just unbound that key for something else. Let's hit 30, and then let's do a dungeon. Do I think it will survive? Honestly, I don't think like any new MMO coming out is going to survive. Like, it seems like the era of the Black Deserts and the Final Fantasy 14s and the Guild War 2s is over. Every Eastern game coming out seems like fodder. And not that they're bad, it's just like, are we even at that point where a new massively multiplayer online role-playing game can come out and, you know, have that like AAA vibe to it? Yeah, now we're in a gacha era. The era of MMORPGs seems to be over. Do I think this game might last like a couple years? Probably. I'm leaning more towards this game will last a couple years more so than like dying in 6 months. I predict there will be some server merges because this game heavily relies on large-scale PvP in guilds, and if the player base starts to decline, it's going to really suck. So I think they're going to decrease the amount of servers eventually, and I'm not trying to like say this is like a doomer because I hope every game succeeds. This just seems to be the natural way of games these days, especially MMOs. So, I'm most looking forward to Chrono Odyssey, which looks extremely polished and amazing. But even if that game like is a 10 out of 10, I think just it would come down to marketing and like, you know. Also, I think for it to be really successful, it has to be like cross-platform. It has to be accessible on consoles, and it has to have really good marketing. Like, it has to appeal to normies as well. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Level 30, Roaring Temple, or we could do level 20. I would say let's go 30 because I'm level 30. And I was like, oh, it's rare gear, but even level 20 has rare gear. Also, looking at level 30. Oh, is that a greatsword? Oh, it is. Okay, I was gonna. That's 62 to 113. It's actually this one that has the greatsword. Minimum combat power 900, 600. Let's just do this one, and then we'll do the second one. Party matchmaking. I hope it finds me a party. What? Is it just me? You must select the role. Offensive. Okay, I guess I didn't do that. Oh, I think I found a tank and 3 other DPS. Yeah, I didn't do party matching. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. We're just struggling to find a healer. You can always find DPS pretty easily. Find a healer though? You guys are special. We can't find a healer for this dungeon. Let's do this. Let's go here, cancel matchmaking, and I'll exit this dungeon. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe I'll have better luck queuing up for the level 30 dungeon. And going offensive request matchmaking. Maybe there's people queuing up here. Now we got DPS, we don't have a tank or a healer. I queued up last night. I queued up 5 minutes ago. I queued up now, well, 2 minutes ago. And we cannot find a party. So this might be where I end the impressions. Since this is just a first impressions, it's not the end all review. It's not the final review, it's not an end game review. So I want to leave a lot of this to be unexplored for the final version, because at the end of the day, I do think, based off my 6 to 8 hours in this game, if this releases and there's no other game stealing my attention away, or like a main game at the moment that's multiplayer, I'll probably play it, and I'll join up with a large guild to actually experience what this game is supposed to be like. And I'm either going to join one or I'm going to make one. And if I make one, we're going to label it as temporary, because I don't think this is the kind of game that I would stick with for years to come. I think this is the kind of game I would maybe play for a few months until the next big thing. And overall, from my experience to level 30, it's pretty generic. The one thing that I do like about this game is, if you don't care for the story and you skip everything, they have a narrator that narrates everything for you, which is a really cool addition to any MMO that I've ever played, even though still I don't really care about what's going on, but it's just nice to have that. There's nothing really to say about the early game experience. It's very typical back and forth questing, kind of what feels like a mediocre storyline that's not really drawing your attention in. Character design is cool so far. The upgrading system, especially that you can transfer upgrades, and armor design looks cool. Some of the costumes are cool, but the ones available now are... Okay, hold on. The ones in the Founders Pack look cool, but the other costumes look like shit, in my opinion. The mounting system in this game, some people don't like it, but I think it's cool that they're doing something new. Oh yeah, and there's just make sure you join the right alliance, because I guess if you join the wrong alliance in PvP or whatever, you could get destroyed. And if it's alliance based, then maybe you can enjoy the game as a solo player, because you don't necessarily have to be in a guild, you just have to be in the right alliance. And yeah, people said this game has good netcode for a big world PvP. I did hear that it handles it really well with a lot of players on screen. Haven't tested it for myself, and even if I played this for another few hours, I don't think I would have been able to test that. Wait, we got a healer. Let's do it. We're in our first dungeon. All right, I'm not the tank, so let me not go first. Yeah, I chose the second dungeon thinking that maybe I have a better chance of getting a healer, because maybe more people are queuing up for this. I don't know. Yeah, 2 guys are offline. Lovely. Oh yeah, that's something new. I got a new animal form. It's like some kind of bird. Are we just flying down? Perfect dodge. Oh, perfect block. I have very little mouse pad space since my cat's fucking sitting over here. So far, this dungeon experience is kind of mid. So there's only 4 people. This would actually be much faster if we had the other players. Kind of sucks. The game's having issues with the matchmaking at the moment. The others that get matched get auto disconnected from the game randomly. That's a known issue. Okay, that's good to know. No boss in here. I don't want to dodge fire the whole time. I can fucking summon. That was his move, right? There must be a boss ahead. In other MMOs? Oh, he looks cool with the green aura on him. I think it's just because he's healing. That's fucking awesome. Alright, I think are we ready, guys? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna start attacking and see if they follow up. Please follow up. I'm not the tank here. Nice parry. Dude, why couldn't we get more people? Is the one guy just still sitting at the fire? Okay, so we are missing a tank. I guess that's why everyone was scared to like initiate. Well, we got a healer, so I don't mind being the tank, I guess. But I don't know if I probably shouldn't pull too many mobs just because we're short 2 people. Bro, where's the boss? Okay. This is so annoying. These enemies are so tanky, and doing this with 4 people is not fun. Gonna be a fun wait. Guys, we've been in queue again for another 8 minutes. I think we're just gonna have to do this without a tank. Without a tank or DPS. This is how I could sum up my dungeon experience, guys. Just like that. Our other 2 party members aren't listening and they don't want to help us out. I don't like them. Guys? Question mark. Uh-oh. We got a DPS. Possibly a tank. We got a tank. And a healer. Dude, if the DPS are AFK. Bastard sat by the campfire. And just AFK'd. We had a fucking tank. Oh my god. That was a dungeon experience. That dungeon was pretty ass. Like even if I had a full party, that dungeon experience was it was your typical dungeon experience, nothing special. I would have liked to see the boss, but I guess the party I was playing with thought, let's just sit at a campfire and AFK. So when we re-queued to try to get a full party, and we actually did manage to get a tank and another DPS, 2 of the party members just didn't accept. So we all suffered because of it. Lovely. Yeah, I think I'll wait until the full release to play this game some more if I do decide to play it. That being said, those are my thoughts on Throne and Liberty. I played this game before, closed beta in Korea, and I thought it felt pretty average. And even playing it now, I still feel the game feels pretty average. But I didn't get to experience the large-scale PvP, which would probably change my opinion quite a bit. That being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you soon, friends.